published 0440 est. The 9th of November 2017, updated 1144 est. The 9th of November 2017, two hungry gorillas have been captured appearing to launch into a boxing match over food in what zookeepers have dubbed class warfare. A visitor photographed the moment the critically endangered western lowland gorillas tussled over frozen pellet balls at Paynton Zoo in Devon. Kivu, who is classed as low-ranking, can be seen trying to protect his food from Kiondo, a middle-ranking gorilla. The two gorillas Kivu and Kiondo faced off in a battle over the right to eat dinner. The western lowland gorillas are an endangered species and both live in the Paynton Zoo in Devon. Kivu, who is the lower-ranking animal, faced a battle to protect his food from Kiondo. A visitor to the zoo happened to be passing the enclosure when the two gorillas began fighting. The images show Kivu putting his fists up to try and protect the food before he draws back, appears ready to take a swing. But zoo chiefs said the lower-ranking ape is trying his hardest to keep hold of his tasty meal without provoking a fight or offending the other. Kivu appears victorious, with the final image in the sequence showing Kiondo left with an empty cup. Phil Noling, a spokesman for Paynton Zoo, said gorillas are intelligent animals, but they do often work things out through strength. Like many species including humans, they have a pecking order, with the biggest and the strongest getting first pick. Endau, who is the highest ranking of the gorillas, and Kivu came out onto their island for a regular keeper talk and feed. They were given frozen pellet balls and frozen drink in paper cups. Endau sat in the front and Kivu behind, and they each collected food thrown by the keeper. Kiondo, the middle ranking of the three, came out of the house late and decided to steal some of Kivu's food. This is what the photos show: Kivu trying to hang on to his good ease without offending Kiondo or provoking a fight. Keepers try to make sure everyone gets their share, but the gorillas don't always think the same way. There are three male gorillas in the enclosure who are ranked according to their dominance. The gorilla on the right jealously guards its cup like a brawler in a town center nightclub. Kiondo and Endau often get Kivu to give up some food. Endau, being most dominant, gets first choice. This is all quite normal gorilla behavior, but it does remind me of that famous sketch about class from the Frost Report with John Cleese, Ronnie Barker and Ronnie Corbett. I look up to him because he's a much bigger gorilla than I am. The photographer, who does not want to be named, takes pictures at the zoo every weekend. He said Kivu has collected all the bits that he wanted and is standing up for himself and trying to hold it back to keep it away from the more dominant male. Witnesses said Kivu was standing up to the dominant male but not aggressively to avoid a fight. On the odd occasion the animals can fight and have the potential to injure themselves. They do not like fighting. He is trying to hold on to it but not in an aggressive way. It looks like a dance, but it is just Kivu backing off, really. Sometimes the least dominant one will just give up, but there are occasions when they have a little scrap. They have got quite a set of teeth on them and can injure each other. It can sometimes get a bit rough, but the way they usually resolve it is that the lower-ranking one will submit to the higher-ranking one. The three are known as the Paynton Zoo Charities Bachelor Group and play a vital role in international gorilla conservation.